All right, folks, I got a confession. I've got a confession for you. After the Fortnite stream yesterday, I watched Family Guy Funny Moments. I did it, I broke down, and I watched some Family Guy Funny Moments. And I laughed. And I laughed too. I did. I laughed. I went like the one where Peter Griffin points at the ghost that never lies, and the ghost who never lies says that he committed a crime, and it was funny. I'm not doing it justice. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not doing it justice, but I also not only after that, I thought about Fortnite last night. I was like, that wasn't too bad. I've been thinking about it lately. I just feel like I did something wrong in the settings with my mouse sensitivity. I feel like my mouse sensitivity wasn't right, and that's why we lost. I wasn't able to carry. There were so many points last night on the Fortnite stream, the promised Fortnite stream, where I could have carried it to the end. I was given the torch, and I just had to walk just a little bit further, and I couldn't do it. I feel like if I could just fine tune my settings on my on the Fortnite with the thing, I think I could be unstoppable. I could be the next ninja. Would you watch me if I was the next ninja? If I like became the #1 Fortnite streamer in the world, would you still watch me? If I never played Sonic the Hedgehog ever again, would I be watchable? Would I be watchable? Streaming Fortnite until I get a #1 victory royale. Guaranteed. That is an over 48-hour stream. Unless someone manages to carry me so hard. If I'm playing solos, it's over. It's completely over. It is completely and utterly over. No, you're Sonic. That's right. And because I'm Sonic, I'm back with the latest in Sonic innovation. Sonic and the Dream Team. The brand new Apple Arcade exclusive game. That's right. I happen to have the hardware to do this. And I thought so many people in chat don't have, I mean, who has an iPhone these days? Or like a Mac computer? Basically no one. Like, Apple is kind of a dying company. So I thought I could do a service. So that way you could experience the brand new 3D Sonic Adventure-like Sonic game with, from what I've seen, around 4 hours of gameplay, of riveting gameplay. Is this on Switch? No. It is only on iPhone, iPad, and Mac. That's it. But I am happy to report that yes, it does support the Stadia controller. It does support the Google Stadia controller. So I'm gonna be able to game like I've always gamed. It's my thing. It's my thing. I can't play a Sonic game without this controller. I was gonna say Stadia controller is just default X input now. Yeah, it is. I probably don't need that software anymore, do I? Oh well. Alright. How could you commit the cardinal sin of watching Family Guy Funny Moments? Anyway, can't wait for you to suck at this game. Wow. Okay. I'll have you know I beat Sonic Frontiers on hard mode. And I just started the game. What's happening? I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the wrong button.
Now, to make my dreams come true.
Hearing a child? This is a new low, even for you, Doctor.
I know that voice. I don't know who it is, but I know that voice.
You will never control the Reverie. Now release her!
You won't deny me, Guardian. No, the Dreamweaver's power should have been neutralized.
Not the Dreamweaver.
What are you doing?
What is he doing? I don't know. I have no idea. What?
Looks like your intel was spot on, Rouge. Thanks for finding this place so fast.
Yeah, no problem.
My pleasure, Sonic. Just don't forget my reward for helping.
That's not Nancy Drew. Who is that? That's not Nancy Drew.
Find a way to get them out of this thing, Tails? I'm trying, Amy.
Trying,
Jeez.
jeez.
was using cream and cheese as a conduit to interface with that.
Conduit, of course, yeah, a
I
conduit.
think he was trying to use them as a filter, maybe?
What's this thing even supposed to do?
1 second, Knuckles. According to the operational files, it can control dreams?
So I'll explain everything. This makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense. Hold on. This makes perfect sense. Don't worry. Nancy Drew hasn't voiced Rouge in years. I'm just an old man. All I can think about is Nancy Drew. Yeah, so it's Mario and Luigi Dream Team, but with Sonic the Hedgehog.
I've heard of falling asleep, but that was ridiculous.
Happy summer.
Thank you, Strongy Boy, for that Prime Gaming
I'm
resub.
looking after your friends.
And thank you, Wick, as
Need
well.
your
for the
help.
resub. Okay. It doesn't let me jump in this game. There's no jump. Wait, is there no jump? Hold on. Is there no jump in this game, or is this just a tutorial? This is just a tutorial, right? I can jump in this game, right? You're in the tutorial. Oh, thank God. I was like, wait, they don't have a jump in this game. Why is there no jump in the game? You're in the tutorial, silly man. Yeah, I'm a little bit silly. Whoa! That's the power of the Mac computer. Hold. Oh, they got boost. It's a boost game. You pay for each jump. You know, I hope we get to in a world like that. I really do. I hope that eventually we can finally get to a world where I can pay every single time to reload my gun. That would make me so happy. Why? Well, it's because I don't want money ever. I just don't want it anymore. If that's okay with you. I just personally don't feel like there's a need for money. It's like, you remember that SpongeBob episode where he talks about shredding your money and burning your money? That's something I recommend doing. Why are the sound effects so loud? Hold on. Why are the sound effects so loud? Hold on. We gotta turn down those sound effects. Turn down the voice, turn down the sound effects. We gotta hear that music. We tried burying it, shredding it, and burning it. But in the end, we decided just to give it all away. No, see, what you don't understand is, when you shred and burn the money, it helps the economy. It helps the economy. Trust me. Try it. I'm not gonna lie, I always thought that burning money was illegal. Is that true? Is it true, or did my mind make that up? It is. Why? Wait, why? Why is it illegal? I did well. Technically, yes. Why is it illegal? Why can't I just burn a big pile of money? Oh, it's because I'm renting it. Oh. Imagine the chaos if someone destroyed a ton of money. Like, what they couldn't do anything about it. Like, if I burn $14 million in money, like what, they can't just bring it back. They don't make money. They stopped printing money like many years ago. They don't do that anymore. Sorry, I'm just being a jerk. I'm just being a jerk. I'm sorry. I'm just spreading misinformation on purpose. Andrew, yes, it's a bit. Don't worry, it's a bit. And it's not even a good bit. It's not even a funny bit. Got it. Would you like to know about new challenges and events? No. I missed every single drum beat. Every single solitary drum beat that there was in that, I missed every one of them. That's a rare NFT. This game is so epic. Well, hold on.
Disembodied voice. I made it here. Wherever here is.
This is Reverie Haven, my home.
Whoa! Well, nice to put a face to the voice.
Likewise, I am Ariam.
Who is this?
Dreamweaver and guardian of the Reverie. You, Sonic, need no introduction. Now, I need your legendary
is this a new character?
heroism and skill
New OC?
to recover the Dream Orbs.
The Dream Orbs, yes, yes, yes.
This?
Oh yeah, the Dream Orbs, yeah, yeah.
These contain the power of the Reverie and allow me to dreamweave.
Lesser
Enough
Dreamweave.
of them. I can get us through the twisted dreamscapes Dr. Eggman has constructed.
So
This
let
way,
me give you the point.
We'll
Let me
be
give.
able to restore
Sonic and
each
his
of
friends
our
are stuck in Eggman's dreams, and we can build our own hotel.
I knew you'd
I don't know.
find us.
I don't know anything about this
Well, I
game.
had some help this time.
I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough to free everyone yet. I've explained the situation to them, even though I cannot fully reach them yet. Tails seems to have grasped the situation especially well.
From what Ariam's explained,
Let me
each
explain.
dreamscape
Let me
is
tell you
locked
what's
down
going
like
on.
A secured bunker. We can wave from the inside.
They should
but we
make a
can't get
show
out.
starring Tails.
I can use
That's
the
like the
power of
same plot as
Dream
Young
Orbs and
Sheldon.
Dreamweaving to reunite you all. But I cannot help you wake up until
Think about
I
that.
reconnect
Think about how
with
good
the
that would be.
Dream Core.
Well, Ari, anyone who wants to help
That's a good-
out is
that's a
all
good
right
message.
in my book. Amy, you ready? Because it looks like we need to hustle and grab those dream orbs.
Ari?
Yeah, he likes to hand out nicknames. It means he trusts you.
They can't do Young Tails. No, they could do it. They could do it. Think about it. It's yeah. Oh yes! I would love to share information. Oh, thank God! I thought I would never get the chance. Please. That would be amazing. Tails is Jimmy Neutron's persona. Oh guys, I gotta be aiming. I gotta be aiming. You're a silly man. So the plot of Young Sheldon. Allow me to tell you the plot of Young Sheldon. He's a quirky boy who's really smart, and his family is dumb. So what happens is the show starts off with Tails. Tails. Okay, the sound mixing is. Hold on. I gotta turn down. I have to turn down the sound effects, turn up the voice, like that much. Yeah, it's much better. It's like some of the sound effects are loud and like other ones aren't. The plot of Young Sheldon is Bazinga. No, I swear, I saw it in a hospital once. I was in a hospital, and the only thing they had on like 17 TVs was Young Sheldon. I swear, the plot is Young Sheldon is smart and his family's dumb, and he has to like learn how to be social and teach his dumb family about how smart he is. Now imagine that with Tails, where you meet Tails' family, and they're like, "Oh, Tails, you want to go fishing with us?" And he's like, "Fishing? That seems like a very logical thing to do for dinner. Though I would prefer if we picked up something a little more with protein." And then he explains what proteins are. Was this the hospital that the Rafflecopter took you to? Yep, that's 100% correct. I went the wrong way. Do I need the blue things? I don't even know what those are. New 3D movie maker idea? That's actually a good idea. Hold on, that's actually a good idea. I've been trying to think about new possibilities for 3D movie maker movies. And my thought was, okay, you know, what about something new and fresh? I'm not talking holly mistletoe. I'm not talking raw meat. I'm talking Young Sheldon Tails. I win. The carpet dystopia. Let me tell you my ideal world. Carpet everywhere. Raw pills. And loot crates. And gambling. That is my utopia. Carpeted showers. There's gotta be like some kind of waterproof carpet, right? Like there's gotta be a waterproof carpet somewhere that someone's invented. Okay, so the blue things are collectibles. that I need to get. And I missed like 17 of them, so we're just gonna forget that even happened. Would you hate a world full of carpets? Where it's just like everything is a carpet? I missed one, dude. I missed one red ring. I'll give that some other time. Can I use my hammer? I don't think so. I don't think she can use her hammer. Yes, I would have a problem. Yes, I would have a problem with it. That's called a hotel. Maybe. Maybe. I just feel like carpet gets a bad rap because I'm looking around all these new, like, newfangled homes and they've got hardwood and tile and stuff like that. I miss when everything was a carpet. My cats pee on it. Okay, so let me say this. I'm the kind of guy, I don't have any kids. It's just me and Nooks, okay? It's just me and Nooks, right? So like, why would I have a problem with carpet? Like, I'm not peeing on the carpet. She's not peeing on the carpet. No one's peeing on the carpet. My carpet isn't gross. It's vacuumed. So I want more carpet. Was that it? Oh, that was the entire level. That was the entire level. Okay, so these all have different missions. So this one's a, you said you want it everywhere. Maybe not it. Okay, I wonder what it would feel like. Completely serious. I wonder what it would feel like to have a bathtub with carpet in it. What would that feel like? What would that feel like? Tentacles. Well, you know like that like product like Never Wet? You ever hear of that thing where like you spray it on stuff and it keeps it from getting wet? What if I just sprayed a carpet? That's a good idea. That's a really good video idea, okay? Here's an idea. Get a small carpet, spray it with Nether Wet. Line the bathtub with it. Cause like when I take a bath, the worst thing is like when like my tailbone hits the like hard surface of the bathtub and I'm just like, ah! It just like hurts. But imagine like a soft, pillowy carpet. You know what I mean? A soft, pillowy carpet would be nice.
Well done. We have another part of the dream to explore.
Why are you jumping around in a
Free
bathtub?
everyone else?
No.
Fun.
We still need to break down the security Eggman applied to this dream.
Correct. The border between dreams
Just take a
is heavily
shower.
guarded. That aside,
That's true,
we
Blake.
must reach it
That's why I do.
first.
Then let's get going already.
Are you aware of how much a can of Never Wet actually costs? No. I'm assuming cheap. I think they control exactly the same. It's meant for like camping gear, not carpet. The can can be $20+. Oh yeah, all right, oh yeah. Okay, what do I need to collect? I need 30 blue things and then 5 red things to unlock the respective thingamajiggies. Okay, I'm not playing this right. I'm supposed to be like exploring. This is not like finish the level. I think there's no like time limit. I think I'm supposed to be having fun. Oh. Beta wants to waste his money. I want to answer questions that no one else has answered. You know what I mean? I want to be able to answer the burning questions, like how much butter really is in this grilled cheese? What happens if I do squish this grilled cheese? You know what I mean? This game looks like Wipeout. It does! Look at the trees! It does look like Wipeout! Like, maybe not those, but like they have the soft, pillowy cushion things from Wipeout. It's like right here. That's so funny. That's so funny. So what I'm supposed to be doing is just taking my time exploring the world, seeing what's around, a little game that I used to play. What was that game called? Sonic Adventure. Only Knuckles and Rouge can climb this. Okay, I'm gonna assume that it's impossible for me to complete this level. I miss Wipeout. I do too. I said that whenever I get $1 billion, I'm gonna make my own Wipeout course. I'm gonna go like Mr. Beast mode and just have it where, yeah, I set up a giant life-size Wipeout course in my backyard and invited chat members. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assume I need to go this way. Just become Mr. Beast. You know, it's possible in Fortnite. Did you know there's a isn't there a Mr. Beast skin in Fall Guys too? No, it was Ninja. Ninja was the one who won the contest. That's right. That's right. No, I want my backyard to be fully stocked with Wipeout gear. So that way, anytime I've got like a party, I'm like, hey guys, come over to my house. It's like, hey, have you guys looked outside and checked out my life-size, full Wipeout course? No, I don't talk about the TBS reboot either. No, I don't discuss that. Okay, I can't get over there. I don't have Knuckles yet. So far, I think I've collected every single thing. Boom, 5 out of 5. No one's ever done that before. First person on stream to ever do that. First person on stream to ever do that. I just got a Dream Orb. Nice. Would you do monthly Wipeout streams? I can't call it Wipeout. That's gonna be illegal. That's gonna be illegal. What can I call it? What's like Wipeout adjacent? So I see what it is. This is like a Mario 64 thing where it's the same level, but you play at different times to collect different things. Splash Out. Ooh, Splash Out's good. Out Wipe. How much would it cost just to buy Wipeout? Probably more money than I've ever seen in my life. I don't know how much would Bubsy cost? Because that's like my #1 thing is trying to get Bubsy. That's like my #1 priority is retrieving the Bubsy IP. That's a life priority. Oh, this music's like really good. Bubsy is $5. That's more money than I've ever seen in my entire life. I wasn't wrong. Oh, there's one more back there. What would you do with Bubsy? Sit on it and never use it, and say that one day I will. That's what I would do. Are you gonna pitch your game idea to the Bubsy devs? The problem is I don't have like a good game idea for Bubsy. I would legitimately want to sit down. Oh shoot, Okay, all right. Geo, welcome to stream. Bubsy 3D 2. I feel like Bubsy 3D is a criminally underrated game, and that we could make it better. Can I make like my proposal for a new Bubsy game just be Mario or Bubsy 3D but good? Like Bubsy 3D but good. Is that enough? Is that enough? Make the cutscenes in 3D Move America. Yeah, that's right. Think about the budget saving we could do. Easy. Call it Bubsy 3D's nuts. Okay. Well, obviously no one's taking it as seriously as I am. I take Bubsy very seriously. Bubsy is a serious IP.
Yo, Ari, what exactly is the Reverie supposed to, do?
I don't know.
It turns the dreams of the pure-hearted into reality.
So, someone could dream up anything, and you'd be able to make it happen in the real world? Interesting.
Oh, don't get your hopes up. She did say pure-hearted.
Huh? What does that even mean?
I am mandated by my creators to only grant the Reverie's powers to those I deem to be of noble and virtuous intention.
That's Sonic. That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
This rule that led the Doctor to kidnap Cream. He thought that he could trick me if he filtered his evil dreams through an innocent
Oh, that
mind.
would make sense. That would, yeah, that would make complete sense.
I was not decisive enough in repelling him. In the end, the best I could do was trap him in his own dreamscape.
It's all good, REM. We'll get your powers back and we'll stop him. We always do.
Is there only 4 levels? No, okay, this is page 1. I was about to freak out. I was like, it's been 30 minutes. Is there only 4 levels in this game? Oh, I get it. It's sleep stages. You got it. You got it. This game is not for, according to my research, because I did research this beforehand. According to my research, this game is 4 hours long. According to my research. More 3D platformers are always good. I just feel like someone could do a lot of good with the Bubsy IP. I really do. I really do. I just don't know if I'm that person right now. I'm just not sure I'm the one with the virtuous intent. Can I truly be the savior that Bubsy deserves? I just don't think so. I just don't think so. What does 3.5 hours equal in answer time? 15 minutes. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. How do I go back? How do I go back? How do I get that? I feel like you need to fly. I feel like that's one of those where you have to fly. And I don't have the fly abilities yet. If you actually made a Bubsy 3D not jank. I mean, it's like 3D platformers are hard to make, like good. Like it really isn't as easy as just throw down a little model and there you go, it's done. Woohoo! You gotta just use the default Unity seed. It's really not that easy. So to say like, oh, you just gotta make one not jank. I don't even know if I have the ability to. I've never made a 3D platform before. Never. I'd have to practice. Just put Bubsy in an entirely new genre. Bubsy RPG. Bubsy and the Curse of the 7 Friendlies. The 7, that's good. There you go, write that down, write that down. Okay, then we just, every game just starts with the title. Bubsy RPG and the Curse of the 7 Friendlies. Okay. Okay, that's right. So, here's the plot. It starts out with Bubsy sitting on the couch eating a can of Doritos. And he's like, why did they put these in a can? Why are Doritos in a can now? Doritos should be in a bag. Cue laugh track. Then he goes, where's that laugh track coming from? And you notice in the corner, there's this little guy standing there. And he's like, what are you doing there? Who are you? And it's like, oh, I'm one of the friendlies. I try to make the world a better place by making sure everyone feels like they matter and are important. And Bubsy's like, that's dumb. And then he beats him up, okay? And he decides to remove all happiness from the world. Removes all happiness from the world by beating up all the friendly spirits of the world. And the end. That's the game. That's the game. Whoa, I get it. It's like it's meta. Exactly. Imagine, okay, here's the tagline for you. Here's the tagline for you. Imagine a video game starring Bubsy, where your goal is to beat up the people who are the laugh track of TV shows. That's the goal of the game. Sounds pretty interesting. Some would say that sounds kind of unique. Bubsy is the future of meta-narrative RPGs. Will there be a Family Guy level? If Seth MacFarlane will answer my emails, then yes. You have to develop it for PS2. It has to be on PS2. It has to be. Wouldn't that just be Gex? I mean, okay, you could claim maybe that it's like Gex, but you could also say it's an original idea made by me. And I'm taking full royalties. Full royalties. That's too good of an idea to waste. I'm not going the right way. I'm not even going the right way. Make it for the DS and the Wii. I miss DS games. I really do. I miss the 2D era being still a thing, you know what I mean? You don't see 2D games anymore. There's no more 2D games anymore. Let me rephrase that. There's no more 2D AAA level games that use like pre-rendered sprites. I know Mario Wonder. Yep, yep, you make a good point. Ori and the Blind, yeah, okay, yep, that's another good point. But let's rephrase that to games that have pre-rendered sprites. Cause like that was kind of the DS's thing. Cause it could kind of do 3D, but not like completely. Like it still was a little rough around the edges. So a lot of games would do like 2D with 3D pre-rendered stuff. Pizza Tower. Pizza Tower is a complete, yes, yeah, Pizza Tower is a genius, an absolute genius video game. Mario Maker, yep, that's actually true. Mario Maker does that. That is 100% right.
This is the security Tails spoke of. We may only reach the next dreamscape through here.
You know, I gotta admit, I'm kind of curious what he's been cooking up.
Of course you'd be excited.
You two chill here. I'll be right back.
Why do you get to have all the fun?
Oh God, who do we pick? Who do we pick? Sonic or Amy? This is the most difficult decision of our entire life. Yeah, do a poll. This is, remember, the entire game rests on this decision. Girl boss, yeah. Look, she's looking like, yeah. And he's looking like, I don't know what he's looking like. I don't actually know what that expression is at all. Try the back button. There's 3 options, Sonic, Amy, or B. There's just no reason to pre-render stuff anymore. I know, but it had that style, you know? That old 3D, 2D style that you don't see anymore. I think the DS was the last, like, place to do it. And I know that technically Mario Maker did that. It technically did that with like the 3D world stuff in Mario Maker 2. And I like the look of it. I did indeed like the look of it. How has Sonic been? It's been pretty good. I mean, it's not like, it's not blowing me away with mystique and story, but like, it doesn't usually, does it usually? It's just so far been like, oh yeah, just run around, collect rings. It's Sonic. Wow. 76% Amy. Correct choice. Correct choice. Also, I want you to know they're the exact same character, just with a different 3D model. They do not control anything differently. Isn't New Super Mario Brothers using Yeah, it uses 3D renders. And the DS. I love the Fall Guys look.
Ah, gross. Get out of my way.
Crabulous. That was my nickname in high school. Boing. Oh, how many silly, goofy sounds can we include? If you mash the X button, you win. Watch this. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I actually, mashing the X button actually breaks the game, so don't do that. Never mind. Forget I said that. Don't do that. This is literally a direct ripoff of the scrap SpongeBob boss from Battle for Bikini Bottom. This is the exact same boss. What was SpongeBob Muscle Pants? Where he does like the slam attack, it does the little ring shot shooting out, and then it shows a little pipe hole thing there. You have to hit that, and then it deflates the arms. They clearly have watched my video. It's clear. I'm taking full credit for this game now. I'm taking full credit for this game now. I made this game and I deserve royalties now. He looks like a Donkey Kong Country boss. I got 2 collectible statues of the exact same character.
True. And not just that.
Oh, thank you, Miss R.E.M. And thank you, too, for
It's about time I tell you.
hard work.
This is my voice.
Cream, I'm so glad you're
I play Cream in Sonic Dream Team.
Yes? Hi! And cheeses, too!
You hanging in there, partner?
You know me. I've been trying to get a handle on Eggman's systems while you've been gathering dream orbs. I've determined Eggman can't use the Reverie's full potential without REM's authorization. It's only a matter of time before he tries to force her to cooperate.
Then we have to look out for Miss R.E.M. and keep her safe.
Don't you worry. We'll all look out for each other. Now, let's hurry to the next dreamscape.
I don't know why that voice is so funny to me. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. I don't know why that voice is so funny. And so now we have to find the dreamscape, okay? Oh my god, that's so funny. That's so funny for some reason. You're saying this is the first time she's been in a game for like a decade? Since like Sonic Heroes? Oh my gosh, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Oh, you know, I'm gonna play as Cream now. 100%. 100%. It's like I'm watching one of those animes I used to watch in college. I used to watch those kind of animes in college. I didn't have any sort of basis on what like anime to watch, so I'd watch the ones that are like, oh, how are you doing today, senpai? Are you doing good? Like that. That was what I would watch. And do I regret it? Not really. Not really. What kind of anime? I cannot disclose such information. Oh, I can fly. Jaded, thank you for the 22-month resub. I am doing good. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday, Game Awards Eve. How are you doing? This explains a lot about raw meat. Yeah, that is Stacy's voice, isn't it? That is 100% Stacy's voice. Oh, hey, Kevin, what's up? You doing good? You're 100% correct. Watching anime without a weeb teaching you what to watch is dangerous. I watched some stuff that I can't disclose here. I can't disclose it here. Because it was just, I didn't know what it was. And it was really, really weird. It was an eye-opener. It was an eye-opener. It was definitely an eye-opener. And then I told someone, I was like, hey, I just watched this show, and they're like, why would you ever watch that show? I'm like, oh, that's a good point. How bad? I don't know. I don't know what bad is. I don't know what you would define as bad. Bad enough that some people were like, did you watch that because you wanted to? I was like, no, I thought you... What happened was I thought someone was recommending the show to me, and they weren't actually. They were just like, they were like saying it as a joke. They were saying it like as a joke. And I was like, no, you recommended this to me. It's like, I would never recommend that to you. Why would you say that? But due to the terms and conditions of my agreement, I'm no longer allowed to mention what that show was. But I did watch a lot of Sword Art Online. A lot of Sword Art Online back in the day. How do I get the last... Oh, I have all the keys! I have all the keys! I was like, where's the last key? Where's the last freaking key? I already got it. I already got it. Great job, Andrew. Thanks. Thanks. I've been trying. I was wondering what you were doing. It was very nice of none of you to tell me what was happening. You were like, oh, he'll figure it out. That was very kind of you. And also very risky, because it would be entirely possible that I would not have figured that out for like 30 minutes. It is entirely possible. I don't have Knuckles yet. I don't have Knuckles yet, dude. I can't get up there and collect the secret prize. I have a feeling this is gonna be like those platformer games where, oh, you can't collect everything in the stage. You're gonna have to wait until you have like these characters. I have a feeling. I was just invested in your story, Andrew. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I saw some good stuff though. Ore Monogatari. I watched Ore Monogatari. The Ore Monogatari show. I watched that one. I think that was a good one. If I remember correctly, that was a good one. If this game had a secret prize, I'd rather it be a gacha machine. Let me tell you right now, you're on the exact same wavelength I'm on. If a game doesn't have a gacha machine, what are you doing? What are you doing? Gacha machines are the latest trend. And I'm all for it. If I ever make a video game, it's gonna have a gacha machine. It's not gonna charge you any money for it, but it's gonna have some kind of gacha machine companion, like mechanic to it. You're not gonna have to pay money for it, but like, it's gotta be in there somewhere. It's gonna be a chess game. It's gonna be like chess. It's like, oh, dude, let me check out the game I've been working on. It's chess, but it also has a gacha machine in it. Where like after every game, you like open up like a capsule and you can get different pieces. Oh, well, that's very cute. When's the last time we've seen a Chao in a Sonic game? When is the last time we've seen a Chao? Xenoblade 2 has gacha mechanics? That's exactly right. That is exactly right. It's the future, baby. Tic-tac-toe, but you get a gacha machine that tells you like what your move is. You're putting a gacha machine in your game, aren't you? Yes, I am. I totally am. I totally am. It's just so fun. It's just, gacha machines are so fun. Astro's Playroom, Mario Wonder, all the good games. Why is Rouge the Bat always in the same stuff as Cream the Rabbit? It's because they both fly. No, you're right. She's more like Knuckles, isn't she? She's more like Knuckles. You remember Mario Wonder? Do you think Mario Wonder's gonna win Game of the Year? Do you think it's gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Alan Wake 2 is gonna win because that's what Jeff Keighley would like. Baldur's Gate sweep. I feel like Baldur's Gate is a definite chance of winning just because I don't think I have ever played a single game that has won Game of the Year. I don't think I've played one single game that has won Game of the Year. Deathloop. It Takes Two. What was the other year? Because I've done this for like 3 years, right? So Deathloop was one. It Takes Two was another. No. It Takes Two and Deathloop was the same year. It was just Deathloop was the winner. Or no, It Takes Two. I don't remember.
Right.
Must be stroking my little gross little growth. That's what I call hair. That's what I call my hair. I call this gross little growths. Everybody loves it when I bring that up at the party. You didn't play Psychonauts either. I technically still haven't played Psychonauts 2. I haven't played Psychonauts 2 yet. I'm such a bad boy. I'm such a bad little boy. I'm so into Psychonauts. I love Psychonauts. And all I've done is boot up the game. I booted up the game 3 times now in an attempt to play it, and then didn't. And then I just didn't. And it's not the game's fault. It's not the game's fault. It's just me. It's just freaking me. I don't know what it is. I recently picked up a copy of Psychonauts 2 on the PS4 for like really cheap. They were like clearancing it out for like a pre-Black Friday thing. And I was like, maybe if I get it on the PS4, I'll actually sit my butt down and play it. maybe, because I have it on PC. Someone was really nice and gifted to me on PC. And I used that for when I streamed it at the Hollow Week. And I was like, I haven't been able to get myself to like sit down and play a game on a computer in a long time. I'm mostly like, I'll just play on the Switch, or I'll just do something on like the TV. So I was like, well, if I play it on like PS5, then like, maybe I'll actually do it. It didn't work. It didn't work. Or at least it hasn't worked yet. Maybe it'll work soon. I have played the first Psychonauts. I played that on my my Mac laptop in college. It was. Let me explain a little something to you. I don't know if it's just me, or if it's something that like everyone goes through as they like get older or get married. But there's something about sitting down at a computer that I just can't do anymore. Sitting down at a computer and playing video games is just like I don't know. There's something about sitting on a couch in front of a TV that's just so much like better for me. It's just, I'm more willing to like actually play the game if I do that. The Mac port of Psychonauts is the worst. Oh, that's the one I played. That's the one, that is the one I played. That is what I did. It's because you work at the computer all day. That's probably it. That's probably freaking it. Dude, you figured it out. You got my psyche. You figured out my psyche before I did. So I'm sitting here at this desk working all day on stuff on this computer. And then I stream at night on this computer. The last thing I want to do at the end of the day is to sit down at this computer again. That's so true.
You know what's being pumped through the factory pipes? It's everywhere.
Oh, it's asbestos.
Amber liquid is imagination, the essence of dreams.
It's imagination.
Darker fluid is Dr. Eggman's corrupted version, fueling his minions.
It's literally nightmare fuel?
Why would anyone want to make nightmares?
Because he's a jerk. And he's a control freak. Oh, there has to be some kind of control station, right?
Good call, Amy. Let's get scouting.
Just put another computer into the living room. Well, I'll tell you what. I did do that. That's called the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck is permanently hooked up to the TV out. But that's more of like for very specific circumstances, like VR chat or like duck simulator, like floating duck simulator. It's technically Nooks. I've only used it to play like Slime Rancher, VR chat. What do you mean by permanently? Oh, I hot glued the dock to the Steam Deck. I hot glued it to the Steam Deck. Is that weird? Damn, okay. Sure, okay. Yeah, I just felt like it was too portable, so I decided like to not do that. I just decided not to do that. Just makes things a lot easier. There it is. And victory. I win. So basically you convert it into a home console. So let me explain why we got the Steam Deck in the first place. It was specifically because of two reasons. Reason number one, Nooks and I like to do VR chat together. So what'll happen is she would try to play on Boot Camp on her Mac laptop and it ran at like 5 frames per second. On the Steam Deck, it runs at 60. So we were like, okay, we can get you a Steam Deck and you can do that. And it has the added bonus of when we go on vacations and stuff, I can play PC games. Like I'm not gonna be just bored out of my mind. But we don't really go out of town much. It's gonna come in handy for Christmas, I'll tell you what. I remember the most we ever like used the Steam Deck as like per what it was made for was we were on vacation at a hotel and I really wanted to play Crisis Core and we just hooked that bad boy up to the TV and played Crisis Core and it was amazing. It was incredible. I don't really play it in portable mode all that much. It's not really my thing. I like the TV aspect of it. Does this game tie in with Sonic Shuffle? Didn't they say they were making a new Sonic card game? No, that's like a real life. I was looking at it, like the news, and they were like, oh, we're making a new Sonic card game. I was like Sonic Shuffle? No, it's like a real card game. It's like a real one. Believe it or not, that joke I made about hot gluing the thing to the Steam Deck, I got that idea as a joke from the fact of I know someone who hot glued their cable to their Yeti microphone because they were tired of it unplugging on its own, and they would like sometimes like, I don't know, step on it or something like that. So they just hot glued it. And I was like, holy crap. Holy crap. Fun fact, Sonic Shuffle was made by the Mario Party really? The same people? Hudson Soft? Hudson Soft? Hudson Soft, right? I should know that. I'm working on a Mario Party video. You're not supposed to know that, though. You're not supposed to know that. No way. Don't tell anyone. I'm working on like 3 videos at once because we're working on trying to get that system in place. I have finally been able to figure out a modular system for video editing techniques. Because I would hand animate every single animation in one of my videos, and I've been trying to think of like what is like the best, most optimal way to do that without having to animate it by hand every time. And I finally found a great system to do that, and I'm very excited. So this week has been me just implementing that whole thing. It's been exhausting, but it's been good. Not to mention, Christmas time means I have to figure out. I have 0 Christmas plans. I have 0, dude. It's like almost here. And I have nada, 0, zilch. What happens when you get married and you have to go to like multiple families, and it's like, okay, how do I need to like make that work? How do I get like that family and then see this family and figure out it's this whole like thing to figure out. You still have 4 weeks. I think it's actually in like 2. I think isn't Christmas in like 2 weeks? I'm pretty sure it's in like 2 weeks. Year's over. Game Awards is tomorrow. The year ends with the Game Awards. The year is over with the Game Awards. That's it. Nothing else from that point on. No, it's 3 weeks away. Well, that's at least a little better. That's at least a little bit better. I'm gonna tell you right now, it feels like it's September. It feels like it should be September. And I'm kinda wondering why it's not. I'm usually like really good at like, oh, December 1st is here. It's time to put up the decorations. Let's get going. I still have like pumpkins and happy fall y'alls up because I'm just like, it's still fall. It is still fall. I've got the spooky pumpkin still up. It's like it's not that time of year yet. I still gotta go get my spiked eggnog, bro, and they're gonna be sold out. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna put up the Christmas tree in May? Yeah, I haven't even put that up yet. Are we even gonna put one up this year? That's gonna be the question. Are we even gonna do it? Just so much stuff going on. Just make a pumpkin Christmas tree. Yeah. I'll take like a pumpkin and just go right with my thighs, and then it'll like make like a nice triangle shape. Make a nice triangle shape. And then I can put like little lights around it. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. That's not what they meant at all. Sounds like a WarioWare minigame. Yeah, it's good. What does it say Y for? What is Y? How do you even play this with touch controls? Aren't you supposed to be like able to play this with touch controls? I don't know how you would do that. It's just on-screen buttons. Oh, is that... Do people like that now? Are people into on-screen buttons these days? Because back in the day, when like something had on-screen buttons, it was like unplayable. It was like completely unplayable. Oh, no. The answer is still no. Oh, okay. They haven't... I don't know. I figured like, you know, maybe they figured something out. Like some magical new study came out and they figured out how to make it work. It has not improved since 2010. I remember back in the day when like they announced that, wow, phones are so powerful they can play console games. So companies started just porting their console games or their handheld games, like on, you know, PSP games and DS games, stuff like that. They would port them and they would just put these like grody touch control things that covered half the screen. It was sick. It was awesome. Those are the good old days. You can't buy those anymore. They would sell them for like 30 bucks too. They'd sell them for like full price DS games. They'd either use touchscreen controls or they would use gyro controls. They're really into gyro controls too. Like the Katamari game was completely gyro controlled. Yeah. You mean like Professor... Well, Professor Layton works because it is only touchscreen controls on the DS. So like, it actually works like perfectly with the phone. Also, when someone said this game was like Sonic Adventure, I don't think so. I think the best way to put this is like Sonic Heroes. This is Sonic Heroes again, without the 3 people. It's got that same vibe as Sonic Heroes with like, it's kinda open world-ish. Like you're kinda like exploring around, but mostly you're just kinda going the path. Is that good or bad? I like Sonic Heroes except for the controls. So I'd say good in this case, because the controls are like, you know, they're good. Controls are good. Remove the plural. Oh, is it Sonic Hero? It's Sonic Heroes, right? Have I been saying it wrong this entire time? Oh, you're saying this game. I mean, I wouldn't put it past the fact that I got the entire thing wrong and I've beaten the game. Yeah, this is Sonic Hero. Just singular. Sonic Hero. Sonic Heroes drove you insane. That's because I kept dying when I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Andrew, I missed the first hour. How's the game? If you like Sonic Heroes, you'd like this game. It's like, it's towing the line right between mobile and like console game. This is something that you would get on like, I don't know. I was gonna say the 3DS, but not really, no. It's like towing the line right between being a console and a mobile game. Was it due to the slippery controls? Yeah, it was, I don't know if it was true. I can't remember if it was true or a rumor, but Sonic Heroes was, I was told that it was sped up during development and that it's kind of hard to control because of that. Does this feel like a WiiWare game? Yeah, kinda. It feels like a really, really good WiiWare game. That's a good way to put it. That's a really good way to put it. Like a nice, like, $10 WiiWare game. That's like, that's like perfect. That's like actually perfect way to describe it. So if you like WiiWare, you're gonna love Sonic and the Dream Boys, or whatever this game is called. The UI screams mobile to me. Yeah. It's the giant pause button. It's the giant pause button that doesn't need to be there. That's why. Yeah, Sonic and the Dream Bros or something like that. Something like that. But I mean, it's like good. I can't imagine playing this on like a mobile device though. Like playing it with touchscreen control sounds like a nightmare. Sounds like an absolute nightmare. It's perfect for the Google Stadia controller. If you don't have a Google Stadia controller, don't even bother. Don't even look at this game. Don't even touch this game. It must be this controller. This looks like it was made in Roblox. It does have the that's kind of where I'm saying like WiiWare, because like WiiWare had that thing where it was like, kind of like, okay, we're gonna reuse a bunch of assets to keep the file size down because there's like a huge file size limit on WiiWare games. And they were like, all right, you're gonna replay the level a few times, but it'd be like different stuff every time to like try to maximize the amount we get per level. It feels exactly like that. WiiWare games were 40 megs from what I remember. I remember the people who made Super Meat Boy were pissed about that. They were gonna release Super Meat Boy on WiiWare, and they were like, oh, we wanna have our file size limit increased, and Nintendo was like, oh, we don't have like the ability to do that in our current infrastructure. And they were like, we will never release this game on WiiWare ever, and they canceled it. Have they made Super Meat Boy in the Switch? Could they not just optimize it? They didn't want to. I don't know the exact details, but they were pissed. P-I-S-S-E-D. Pissed. I mean, granted, 40 megs is not a lot. That is not a lot at all. Some would say cow piss. Well, it's on Nintendo Switch now. See, so they got over the grudge. See, parties have made amends. Yeah, they were so mad they pissed their pants. It was a wild experience. I don't know if I've ever told you this story, but when I went to college, I went for game development, and one day our professor was like, "Hey, we're gonna watch this movie. We're gonna watch a movie." And it's going to kind of just like explain like the difficulties of being an indie game developer and explain like, you know, some stories behind it, okay? Sounds awesome, sounds cool. He did not pre-watch this movie in advance. A mistake he would soon regret, because there we all are, crowded in this room, and it starts off with the Super Meat Boy devs being like, yeah, so originally we started off with general jousting, and it's just barrages of things that a professor would not normally be showing to class, to a class, and there was so much that he shut off the movie like halfway through. He's like, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, and he just said, y'all can go. Oopsie. I liked the movie. I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was a great movie. And everyone in there was like, oh no, it's no problem. It's like you don't need to turn it off. He's like, no, I need to turn it. I need to turn this off. Apparently WiiWare wouldn't pay you if the game never sold more than 5,000 units. I bet that was kind of the thing of like it makes up for the cost or something like that. I don't remember how like the Wii worked, like the WiiWare worked. Like, was there a fee to use the platform? Was there a fee to use WiiWare as a platform? I assume so. Assume there's gotta be. I just don't know what it is, because nowadays, you know, it's a lot less secretive with places like Steam, where it's like, yeah, we take like this percentage of your income from it as like the fee for the platform and stuff like that, and you have to pay this fee up front to like do this thing. I don't know what it was for like Xbox Live or like WiiWare, because a lot of those things were, you know, it was shh, don't tell anyone, don't Don't you dare tell anybody. This is secret. You get a secret dev kit and you don't tell no one. Nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, you can develop games for a thing. I don't care. Nintendo and Sony, I think, are the only ones that are like still tight-lipped about it. I'm pretty sure that Microsoft is like, yeah, you can do friggin' anything, and we don't care. Yeah, that was back in the day where they didn't tell even people their file sizes.
My semester is now over.
Congratulations, Benny. Thank you for the 100 bits. Congratulations on finishing your semester. I just finished mine too. It, like 4 years ago. It seems the threshold of payment was varied between developers. Some had 6,000, some had 5,000, and 40 megabytes was the file size limit. Very interesting. That kind of stuff intrigues me. It's the same thing of like, Nintendo 64 dev kits are really intriguing. Or like the PS1 dev kits and stuff like that. Things that we weren't supposed to see. The public was not supposed to see this. It's just kind of cool. I don't know how easy is it to get a Switch dev kit? I remember getting Wii U was really, really easy. Really easy to do. You just had to have the money. And Nintendo was like, yeah, please take it. Make anything for us, please. I beg you. Getting a Switch 1 is pretty easy. What about PS5? Can you just like, cause like back in the day, if I remember correctly, if you wanted a dev kit, you had to like go through a company. Like if you contact, like, hi, I'm an independent developer. I would like to have a dev kit, please. They'd be like, yeah, no, thank you. You'd have to get a publisher on your board who would know the right people to talk to. But nowadays it seems like, yeah, you can just get one if you just shell out the money. This game looks like it's a game. It is a video game. And I just collected the last Dream Orb I needed to get to the next journey. For sure with the Switch one, you can literally just buy it. See, that's crazy. I don't know what happened. I think I clicked the B button by accident. Shh. Guys.
Whoa, so much data. Eggman's about to activate something called the Guardian Hunter.
No prizes for guessing what that's supposed to do. So, how do we stop it?
The good news is that its launch controls
Okay,
just past the barrier. The bad news is that's where the security nightmares are waiting.
So, one of us needs to fight our way to the off switch on the Guardian Hunter.
I'll do it. I'll do my part. Cream, no.
It's like while she's talking, it's like I'm hearing like ear. Like someone's like wiping down a window. Come on, send it to my part. God, I love her voice. It's so funny. All right, we're doing Cream. I have to.
Oh no.
You leave her alone. I love her. I'm not laughing because I hate it. I'm laughing because I love it.
Relax, Cream's got this. She's growing up on us fast, and she's got cheese with her.
Sonic, she's a literal infant. She's like 8. Are you an idiot? That's a death machine. You fool. No, it's fine. She's got the little baby thing with her.
That's pretty scary. Meow.
Children shouldn't mess with other people's toys.
I won't let you hurt Miss R.E.M.
You've outlived your usefulness, you brat.
You've outlived.
Report to the control room.
He's saying you're dead.
Attack on sight.
Please, somebody has a gun. Is it gonna have a gun? Oh no, okay, this one doesn't. But it's gonna have laser eyes, I just know it. Yo, JDJG, it has been a while. Good to see you. I guess the other one's not coming in. The other guy kind of got late. There's just 3 of them. Mario Galaxy enemy. That's so true. It kind of is. These are Orbot and Cubot's relatives. Oh, okay, we're good. How do I hit hit the button? How do I hit the button? Oh, I already hit the button, so now he's dead. I see. I already hit the button, so he's dead. And it's as, wait 1 second. And it's as shrimple as that. Are they dead or are they just giving up? They're just like, nah, I don't need it. Wow, that is insanely easy. Well, it might not be over yet. It's not over yet. That's right. We've got the, whatever this thing is. It's very quiet. It's very quiet except for the music. This is very quirky. This is very quirky. What is up here? Oh, I'm just supposed to survive by staying up here. I see. Oh, they're called the 4-man because they're 4-man. They're 4 of them. The game effects are so... Well, here's the thing. In its defense, I turned them down because some of the sound effects are extremely loud. And then some are, like, extremely quiet. So, in its defense, the sound effects probably sound better when they're not turned down halfway. Am I supposed to, like, hit it? No. It's a big death button. Man, I'm sure glad they installed the... Oh, what? Oh, I was supposed to do that. I'm sure glad they installed the giant death button. Max volume all the sound effects. Oh, sure, yeah. If that's what you want, sure. Don't tell it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yikes. Okay. I actually need to pay attention now. I've noticed that the stream volume is usually less loud than the person who's actually streaming. I wonder if that's true. Do you guys hear things quieter than I do? I mean, not that I would ever be able to tell. Like, is this loud?
You're too late! I might not have had the time to gift wrap it, but I do hope the Guardian likes what I built for her.
I got the achievement. Did you see that? My Apple Arcade Game Center achievement log is gonna be big. It's gonna be so good. I'm really into achievement hunting on the Apple Arcade. I've 100% a Temple Run. I haven't 100% a Temple Run. I wish I had though. Oh, it's so quiet.
You were very
You
brave.
idiot.
I could ask nothing more of you. Besides, thanks to your efforts, I had the power to restore your friends.
Hey.
Nice work back there, kid.
Way to show up these amateurs.
That's the same. That is Cream's voice actor. I guarantee it.
I'm so happy you're free.
Yep. Now we can help protect REM too. It's what Guardians do, right?
Handsome one, isn't he?
Sure, but he's such a brute. No class or tact at all.
Can we get back to stopping Eggman's plans already? Sounds good to
Hey,
me.
yo.
Let's get moving.
Hey, yo. Oh! Why is the volume of this game so weird? Why is the volume of this game so weird? It's like, I'm having to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Golly. The sound mixing's just a tad off, just a tad. Josh Wynn, welcome to the stream. I've actually this whole game been like turning it up and down for you. You might not even have noticed, but yeah, it can get a little loud. So watch your step. You're not gonna be rude. Is that what Rouge sounds like? Woohoo! That sounds like Peach. That sounds just like Peach. I feel like Mario Sunshine. That's fake Rouge. That's fake Rouge. That's not the real Rouge. I feel like the jump sound effect is louder than like all the other sound effects in the game. Like just... I'm turning it down. Just a little bit. Just a tad. Just a tad. Turn up the voices, turn down the sound effects. Just a tad. Just a tad. Rouge is a faker. It's a lie and a fake. So Dream Team is not on Switch or Steam. No. It is Apple Arcade exclusive. That's right. I just so happen to have this Apple Arcade subscription from when I forgot to cancel it after I got it for free with the Mac. But it all worked out. Now it's a business purchase. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it. Where's that last key? Oh, right there. I got it. Yatta. How old is the Mac? It's new. It's the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini one. The M2 Mac Mini. I got it as my new editing computer because I have been running a 10-year-old Mac Pro. I've been running that and it's been crapping out on me. So when they announced the M2, I picked one of those up because video editing will have to commence sooner. Actually, right now it's already doing it. I'm already video editing on it. New videos and stuff. I don't want to give any dates at all. At all. Zero. Zilch. But I can't, unless something happens, I can't imagine by the end of next year not having Beta 64 back. I can't imagine it. By the end of next year, I can't imagine it not being back. But I have nothing to report. I messed up. He'll be back, but just for squeezing grilled cheeses. That's my new, I'm like, guys, I've been working on a new system. I've been working on bringing Beta 64 back, and I come back and it's just me squeezing grilled cheeses on the main channel to determine which is the butteriest grilled cheese in America. Sounds like a Food Network show. Ooh, new missions are available. Sounds like a good April Fool's Day. Oh, how much do you think people would laugh if on Beta 64, after not posting a new video for like 2 years, I come back squeezing grilled cheeses on the main channel? I'm sure they'd love it. The sad part is I totally believe it'd be something to do. No, I'd do it. I would just do it on the secondary channel. I would 100% do it. Here's the thing, I might try to legitimately do it as, might actually legitimately try to do it during Christmas. I want to start uploading to Andrew 64 more with like worse videos. I want to do worse videos on Andrew 64. Like recorded off a phone, like, hey guys, I'm here today squeezing grilled cheeses. It's from like a phone video. Subscribe to Andrew 64, by the way. Exclamation mark Andrew 64. Andrew 64 has all the potential. All the potential. I'm finally, I believe now, first result when you YouTube search Andrew64. It was some other YouTube channel that didn't even have Andrew64 in its name. That was like first result for like a year or two, and I didn't ever figure out why. But I think I'm finally there. I think I finally got that SEO. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the handle for, I made a humongous mistake and I need to restart. I wasn't able to get at Andrew64, so I have to do at Andrew64 channel. Man, you are a real OG if you remember when Beta64 was called Beta64 channel. That was the official name of the YouTube channel for like 1 year. Like the first year it started, that was the official name of the channel, was Andrew64 channel. I don't expect a single one of you to remember that, so don't worry if you don't. Why? It's because the email beta64@gmail.com was taken. So I had to do Beta64 channel. And then when I made the YouTube channel, that was what it was called. And then I realized I could change it, and then I changed it. And now I have at Beta64. I have it as a handle, so that worked out. But I could never get at Beta64 on Twitter. I could never get that one. Yeah, I had the word channel in the name. That's what it looked like on YouTube. I believe on the poster. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? On the poster I have for the 10-year anniversary of Beta64, that's on the merch store, !Mark merch. I believe it says Beta64 channel on that. I believe it says it on that poster. Who am I gonna be? There's so many good characters. I'm gonna be, you know what? I'm gonna be Sonic. I'm gonna be Sonic. Don't tell me how many years ago that was. That would have been like 10 years ago that it was like that. Why does it sound so intense? Oh, because this is the Nightmare Maze. The music is... How much better would this game if you could wield guns? Oh yeah, oh yeah. How much better would this game be if I could be Shadow the Hedgehog and just like pow, pow, pow everything? Okay, not going that way. We're just gonna retry that. How much better would this game be if you could go to... I broke the game. I broke the game. Okay, we're back. You just gotta mash the buttons on the controller and it works. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just mash the buttons on the controller and you're all good. That's just normal. That's just how it's supposed to look. This is literally the same thing as the castle from Sonic Heroes, isn't it? Because when you go through the portals, it changes the gravity and you start like going on the ceiling and stuff like that. This really is, this is just Sonic Heroes. This is just Sonic Heroes, which I've been told is a lot of people's favorite Sonic game. So, I recommend you buying an iPhone right now. That's right, folks. Andrew from Beta64 recommends everyone in chat get a brand new iPhone 16, 15 Pro Max, XL. I don't know. I don't know which one's the new one. I'm an Android person, but you know. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Sonic Heroes was the first game I ever saw. A lot of people I know, they said Sonic Heroes was the first Sonic game they ever played. A lot of people. I'm a big Android head. I used to be iPhone back in the day because that was literally all I had. My dad, as I had said in previous streams, my dad would like grab iPhones from work that no one was using and I would just use those. And so when I went to college, I just used an iPhone. And eventually, one day I was like, you know what? I want to try out this new Android thing. I just want to see what this is all about. And never turn back. Now, I have corrupted and broken several Android phones because I thought it would be fun to try to root them. A mistake I would not make again. A mistake I would not make in the future. I jailbroke a lot of my iPhones back in the day. I was big into it. Ooh, that was a mistake. I was big into jailbreaking iPhones. Yeah, I corrupted the like system image on it, and it bricked the phone. How many phones have you broken that way? Probably just two. Probably just two. I've never even thought about jailbreaking an iPhone. I wouldn't nowadays. No. I was a bored kid who like really liked tinkering with stuff, so I would jailbreak things, hack things, all that kind of stuff. That was just like my thing. That was my way to pass time. Breaking technology is great when you're young because you learn what not to do in the future. Exactly. I mean, the iPhones that I broke were like old. They were like old. And I learned not to do that. Where's the exit? Oh shoot, this is a maze. I forgot this is like a maze. Wait, this is the exit. I got it. 3, 2, 1. Mod Bros Live, welcome to the stream. It's not odd for someone to say Sonic Heroes is their favorite game because every Sonic game has a diehard fan base. That is so true. That is so true. Like how mine is Shadow the Hedgehog. I have one more orb left to unlock. Let's go back to like the first stages because I could get way more here. The corruption you've said reminds me of your broken PS2 you still. No, I still own it. I think it might be permanently broken though. So I have a PS2 where like the graphics are messed up on any game you put into it. Like the textures will freak out, and it's really entertaining. And I was gonna stream it, but when I finally found it, it didn't boot anymore, which makes me think the thing is like permanently busted. But I did record some videos and put it on Twitter back in the day. I did do that, so there's at least video evidence. Sounds like the internal GPU is either dying or dead. Well, now probably dead. I could definitely check again. I mean, it's still here. I remember someone was like, "Oh, what have you?" I remember telling someone, I think back in the day, like maybe 2 years ago, about it, and they're like, "Oh, why don't you try to fix it?" I was like, "Oh, well, that's the problem. I don't want to fix it. I want it to be broken." My Wii U did something similar about 20 minutes before it permanently died. Yeah, I didn't realize how lucky I was to have such an incredible experience. How do I get up there? How do I... Oh, that's how. That's how. Nope, that's not how. How do I get that? Am I missing a move? I can't like double jump. So probably about 2 years ago at this point, you asked on stream to send in games to the PO box to play on that PS2. I still have the box. I just forgot to send it. Yeah, I guess now it really wouldn't make much sense, huh? I mean, that wouldn't. You should do a corruption trial. I actually did that one a long while ago. There we go. Got it. I figured it out. A long while ago. It was the Donkey Kong corruption stream.
Yeah.
We can now journey further into the dream. Wow, there's like actually a lot of levels. So these are the pages on the bottom. So I'm like halfway through this one. And then there's one more page after that.
I've been going through Eggman's files, and I keep finding references to a dormancy protocol.
Oh yeah, of course, the dormancy protocol, yeah.
Sounds like it'd ruin his plans. Do you know what that is, REM?
No.
Of course.
I mean, yes.
The dormancy protocol is a safeguard my creators installed to shut down the reverie should it fall into the wrong hands.
Well, why didn't we
When
do
I
that
get
in
my
the
power
first
back,
place?
I have to
Well, I just
trigger
forgot.
it to ensure the doctor's influence is erased. Once complete, the reverie will lock down, and be completely inaccessible.
For how long?
As you perceive time, a millennium.
1,000 years? But what happens to you?
I wait. A guardian must be prepared to
1,000 years? That's like
their
that's more than 10.
Tails, is there anything you
I thought she said,
Well,
damn!
I know a lot about
That's
how
what I
it
thought she
works,
said.
But it's difficult
Oh,
to say.
damn! I can't believe
Best
that!
thing we can do is collect more data.
Then there's no time like the present. Let's do it to it.
This isn't Shadow, Andrew. Shadow would have been so great in this game. Shadow would have been so great in this game. It's fine. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. Why does it say, like, why? Like I can switch to a different person. Oh, because I can do that. That's how you complete the stages that have more than one person in it. I see. I see. We need Shadow back. You know, Shadow the Hedgehog, I feel like Sega's just forgotten about Shadow the Hedgehog. Just completely forgotten about him. When's the last time Shadow the Hedgehog was in anything? That's right. Not since the GameCube game. It's just so sad. Should I play Sonic Boom one day? Should I? Is it? Maybe not. Maybe the question isn't. Is it worth playing? It's just more of like, should I? Should I do it as like a, hey guys, we're gonna play Sonic Boom on the Wii U? They never did like fix anything, did they? It might be funny, maybe. Well, I just want you to know, I'm the kind of guy that I played the entirety of Sonic 06 on stream. The entirety of it. And given the chance, I legitimately would play the entirety of Chibi Robo Ziplash on stream. I would. Maybe one day I will. I actually played the entirety of Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog too on stream. I actually did do that too. I played a lot of Sonic games. I don't know, would you consider me a Sonic fan at this point? I've played like every single Sonic game that's ever existed at this point. Not to mention I am Sonic, reborn, reincarnated. There was like a red thing I missed. Oh, I've already missed too many. I already missed too many to make it worth it. Sonic Lost Worlds! From Sonic Lost Worlds! You still have Rush Adventure, Sonic Advance 2 and 3, Battle, Pinball Party, Dark Chronicles, Lost World. Golly, there's a lot of Sonic games. There's like way more than 2. Regular challenges to unlock rewards? Like free Steam gift cards. It's like those ads you get where it's like, oh, play solitaire and win PayPal gift cards. No way, free Wii Shop Channel point cards for the first 100 downloads. I swear there were so many websites, so many sketchy websites I went on as a kid that promised free Wii Shop Channel point cards. Dear God, yeah. Oh yeah. I went on many a sketchy site. I wanted that dang WiiWare, dude. I wanted those WiiWare games, like this one. I'd take like those surveys to get points so I could get Wii Shop Channel cards, but I would always say my name was Bob Barker. The free V-Bucks of its era. Real question, because I was going to Google this, but I realized I probably shouldn't. Real question, can you get free V-Bucks? Not lying question, real question. Can you get free V-Bucks? No. Why not? Why can't you get free V-Bucks? Like there isn't a single place you can go out and get free V-Bucks. You just can't. Dang. That's really sad. That's really sad. Where am I going? Oh, that's not a floor. That's not a floor. Why would anyone give away free V-Bucks? No, more like imagine Epic Games is like, hey, like if you take our survey, you get some free V-Bucks. Or like, hey, if you play on this day, you get free V-Bucks. You know what I mean? Like one of those kind of things. Not just like a YouTuber being like, hey, here's some free V-Bucks. Just more of like Epic Games just like, hey, here's like 10 V-Bucks. I'm just surprised that there's like literally no way to get free V-Bucks. I was going to Google it before the stream to see if I could get free V-Bucks for you know, the stream for the Battle Pass. But I realized as soon as I was typing in free V-Bucks that I was not going to get the results I wanted. Okay, where do I need to go? There's one like right below me. You really wanted Peter. Well, I wanted Peter Griffin when I thought it was possible. When I thought it was possible. You could try signing up for whatever creative program that Epic Games has. I don't know how much I'm gonna stream Epic Games. I'm already a part of the greatest creator program of all. G Fuel. That's right. Use Beta64 at checkout for 20% off your G Fuel order. Yeah. Oh wait, that's only 5. Oh shoot, there's one more. Where are you? There it is. I found you. How am I gonna get up there? Where's Beta64T? Well, you know, they said one day I might be able to get my own G Fuel flavor. So my thought was, well, what if it was cheese flavored? Or I don't know, what other flavor do you associate with Beta64? What flavor do you associate with me? When you look at this face, what taste comes to mind? Raw meat, butter and dirt, concrete.
Yes.
Ghost pepper, egg. Could you imagine? Egg flavored G Fuel. What a delicious flavor. Wouldn't you want the delicious taste of cheese nips? Wouldn't you want to like take this cheese nips and just shove it right in here? Right in here? Imagine G Fuel energy formula Andrew flavor cheese. That'd be something. That'd be something else, I tell you. That's my goal. That's my goal. Gamer grease. Oh, actually that's a terrible idea to continue. There was a timer running. It would just be cheese dust. Yeah, wouldn't you love to mix some cheese dust in water and take a nice big sip? Anyway, don't forget to use code Beta64 at checkout. My favorite flavor is the Wumpa Fruit. Don't forget to take a big old sip. 20% off. Okay, all right. When are you streaming Crash Bandicoot? That's a really good point. There's also Sonic's Peach's Red. Oh, you mean this? You mean this? I haven't tried it though. Do you want me to try it? I don't know. Do I need G Fuel right now at 9:16 p.m. Central Time? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? I'm just curious what it tastes like. I'm definitely gonna have to get that gamer focus. Andrew, no, you put that down. You put that down right now, young man. You put that down right now, young man. Oh, I keep missing that, dude. I keep missing that. If only I had focus. If only I had the focus and energy. Normally, you'd have to pay a, you have to pay 7,500 points to get me to down a little G Fuel. This one's just for you for free. There's no, this, I'm gonna have to dig my hand in this. Yeah, there it is. I have to dig my hand to get this, but I got it. It's like excavating out of a nice little what's the word? Dirt. It's like excavating out of like dirt. Archaeology. You could have just shook it. No. Just a little bit. Just a little dabble, do you? Don't need too much right now. I don't need a whole cup. That's not the lid that goes on this. That would be this lid. Ooh. Oh. Hold on a second. Do I like peaches? Do I like peaches? I've never eaten a peach in my entire life. I'm gonna be real with you. I've never eaten a peach in my entire life. Wow. Okay, I could have put a little more water in that, but I think I like peaches. If that's what it tastes like, do real peaches taste like this? Contains natural flavors. By the way, you can pick that up yourself. Get Sonic in your throat. For G Fuel, Beta64, you can get the affiliate link for 20% off your order just in time for Christmas. I'm not gonna miss the jump this time. I'm now gamered and focused. Here we go, and yeah, got it. See? And that's the power of G Fuel. I just want to say, for those of you who are subscribed to the Clip channel, thank you. I noticed that the Clip channel is now at like 242 subscribers. That's a lot of dang subscribers. Thank you for that. The Clips channel eating good tonight. The Clips channel gives me immense joy. Well, it's kind of interesting. The most viewed clip on that channel is I don't remember what the name is. Seth MacFarlane Shrek? I don't know. It's the one with like the Shrek, like the Shrek jump scare from Chibi Robo. Do you want to know why that one has the most views? Because they found the video. So what it was referencing was lost media of the original Shrek like animation test, and they found it. So now it's like hugely searched and showing up in all sorts of people's recommendeds. That is what is causing it to have so many views. Like What are the odds of that? It's relevant SEO. Oh man, we are schmoving now. We're schmoving now. I feel like I'm starting to understand the controls a little better. Now I feel like I'm, nah, why did I talk? Easy. 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 No problemo. Por favor.
Got it.
And now we can journey further into the dream. I still have never seen Shrek. I still have never seen Shrek. Not one time in my entire life. Never. The only time that it was remotely close was I was at a Gaddy Town. And they were playing it in the movie theater. And I didn't watch it. I like walked in and that was it. That was all I did. I just kind of walked in. Dude, I love Gaddy. Yo, someone actually knows Gaddy Town? Let's go! Carly, let's freaking go. I'm surprised. I thought Gaddy Town wasn't like a big thing. Gaddy Town was fire. There were times where, like, there would be like an event, like a homeschool event or something like that, and they would like rent out the entirety of Gaddy Town, and from like 9 p.m. till like 1 a.m. the entire place was just like the homeschool group. And we just had the run of the place with unlimited point cards. It was awesome. Do you know Doctor Who? I know it because my brother watches Doctor Who. But that's the only way I know of it. They had like bumper cars, the Guitar Hero. There was actually, I remember there was a bit of a controversy with that, because the unlimited point card could only be used for games that didn't give you anything. So, you know, there are games where you just play, like Guitar Hero, you just play a song. But then there's some games where you can get a prize, like a claw machine or tickets and stuff like that. Well, the unlimited point cards would only work on the games that didn't give you anything. Any other games, it would just say this is not compatible. Well, this group of funny boys, as I'll call them, the funny boys, decided they would go around and check every single one of those games to see, you know, just to make sure. There was one single game that they forgot to do it with, and it was a crane game. It was a crane game. And they just sat there and just emptied that crane game. Because you just got unlimited attempts. It was just unlimited grab, 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 grab. It was awesome. I still have the prize. I still have the prize I had. It was a squishy ball with little like tentacles out of it. That was it. That was literally the only prize I had. Different colored squishy balls with tentacles. That was all they had. If only it was like a Nintendo Switch. Though they probably would have noticed. Like, they probably noticed the kids coming out with 17 squishy balls and they're like, ah, whatever. Like, the squishy balls are worth like 10 cents. Whatever. But if they came out with a Nintendo Switch, oops, then there might be a problem. Then there might be a problem. But granted, you know, that would be pretty cool. What I would do, if I like had done that and managed to get a Nintendo Switch out of it, you know, I would just like stuff that in a backpack. And it would feel so wrong, but I probably would have stuffed it in a backpack. And then I feel guilty about it later. And I feel guilty about it later. And I tell my mom, be like, Mom, I got a Nintendo Switch, but I stole it. She's like, you did what? And then I'd go back and I'd apologize and cry to management. And then the poor 19-year-old kid working at the Gaddy Town would be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take it back, I guess. Like, I don't care, but sure. Yeah. And y'all are pulling up all those corpse party quotes. Things that I've forgotten and now can never forget.
All right. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, oh geez Louise. Man, if a kid came up to me and I worked at Gaddy Town and they were like, hey, I used the unlimited swipe card thing to steal a Nintendo Switch, I would literally, if I worked there, I'd just be like, put it back in your freaking backpack and get out of here. What are you doing? Just take it. That's what I would do if I was a 19-year-old kid and I worked there. Beta conditioning stealing. No. If I was 19 years old, but now I'm a 25-year-old man who knows you shouldn't do that, kids. You shouldn't do that. It's not even theft if they let it work with the machine. That's the thing. If you like broke glass and stole something, I'd be like, yeah, okay, yeah, give that back. But if it's like you found an exploit in the system, I'd be like, oh no. I'd be like, hey, good job, kid. Good job. It's like when you go to Walmart.com and they mispriced a game, and a game that's normally like 80 bucks you got for like $3. Like, I'm not gonna say return that. I'm gonna be like, nice, that's sick. I used to do that. I would be those kind of guy who would keep a lookout on websites where like they would just have deals. The kind of deals where it's like, hey, go to this website, refresh it 3 times, add this to the cart twice, and then you get it for free. I would like look at those websites often. That's how I tried to get Captain Toad Treasure Tractor for $1, and I was unfortunately unable to do it. I was like 10 minutes late to being able to do it. It was a sad day. It was a sad day. I remember it happened to Yoshi's Crafted World where the game was just $1. So that's so cool. I love when that happens. I love when that kind of stuff happens. It just feels so cool. Like, oh yeah, check it out. This was not supposed to happen, but I was just there at the exact right time and I made it happen. Like a free Steam game. There was one gas station I went to years ago where the gas prices were super low for one day, like pennies. That's sick. That's so sick. That's so sick. People lined up for miles for that. The fact that it wasn't like fixed at all that's awesome. Okay, so I need 2 more orbs. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. This is right. Yeah, I can do that. No problem. See, now would you, after getting gas there, go back and apologize and let them siphon the gas out of your car? No. So when you win a free Nintendo Switch, because they forgot to, you know, rig the claw game, you know, you don't need to return that, just keep it. I don't know how channel point things work. I think there's something called a watch streak now, where you get like extra channel points by showing up to streams like consecutively. I don't know exactly how that works though. I just like saw it one time. I was like, oh, I didn't even remember that. I saw that in JJDB's channel. Yeah, it's been around for a while. Oh, shoot. Oh, I need to remember this question. Is anyone in chat the one person who requested I play Omori? I've been informed that I should not be playing that game on stream. And I wanted to ask what other game you would prefer. I've been informed by people who are way smarter than me. So if that's you, hi. Let me know. It was Plorter. I'll need to contact Plorter next time. I'll need to contact good old Plorter. Yeah, it's a horror game. Well, it's more of it's a few other things. It's fine. I didn't realize it was rated M. I thought it was like E10 plus. I thought it was E10 plus. It's a heavy game. It's one of those heavy games. You ever hear of the game Heavy Rain? It's like it's nothing like that actually. It's actually nothing like that. One day I'm gonna release an M for mature game, and I'm not even gonna be able to stream my own game. Just wait for it. That day will come. That day will come. Would I make an exception for my own game? Would I make an exception for my own game? That's the question. I've played it for mature games on the stream. But usually it's the heavy themes that I try to like. You know, if it's like a little blood, a little bit of that stuff, you know, I don't typically mind all that much. Make a game that breaks Twitch guidelines. That's a nah. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I've looked at the list of banned games on Twitch before. I've looked at that list before. Yeah, no. I don't think I'll be making one of those. Play Ghost Trick Remastered if you haven't. I remember Ghost Trick on the DS and it being so freaking cool. All right, let's do the final boss of this world, and then that'll be it for the evening. Oh no! I like how the music is like, no! But I'm like, what is happening? What's happening? You know I'm playing as Rouge. I'm sorry, you know I'm playing as Rouge. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Play the remastered one. Yeah, I bet it's, I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty.
You've managed to tick me off. That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Ooh, those sounds. Okay. That's some good sound design right there. It's got those gooey sounds. Is this the new voice for Rouge? Or was there a voice for Rouge before this that I'm missing? I miss Nancy Drew. I miss Nancy Drew, man. I know that was 10 years ago, but you know, who am I to make changes in my decisions of what I like and don't like? I should just request a Nancy Drew game. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Nancy Drew. I was a Nancy Drew fan as a kid. The switch sound. Okay. I'll make it. No, I didn't make it. I like how I ran out of the way. I wasn't even gonna get hit, but I still got myself hit. Yikes. Oh, wow, they are really nice to you in this game. They are really nice. Like, if I die, that's not game over, start again. It's just like, oh, we'll just put you back on the stage. Don't worry about it. There's no life system. This is definitely a chill experience. This game is rated 4+. Is that EC, early childhood? Can a 4-year-old play this game? I don't know if I quite understand, like, the abilities 4-year-olds have. Like, can 4-year-olds play video games like this? Oh boy, that was not what I was supposed to do. That wasn't what I was supposed to do either. So how do I do? Do I do this? Oh, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. There we go, got it. Ratings are purely for the content, not the difficulty. Oh yeah, that's so true. I never thought about that. That's so true. Ooh, a new collectible statue. Gosh, we gotta check out our collectibles. We gotta check out our collectibles.
You're super smart, Tails. Can you fix her?
That attack drained her, and I don't think Dream Orbs can fix this. We need to get her to the Dream Core.
REM's strong. We need to be strong too so we can help her, okay?
Yeah! Welcome to Tails Challenges. Completed challenges to unlock rewards. Challenges are updated regularly. Oh, so this is the mobile game part. I can unlock Sonic, I think. What does that mean? Next reward? So it's like challenges. Ooh, gold outfits. They got like trophies and stuff. Smash trophies here. And then I haven't gotten any of these and I haven't gotten any of those. Very nice. All right, I'm gonna give it a rating. I'm gonna give Sonic Dream Team a rating for you. I give Sonic Dream Team a solid 7.15 out of 10. 7.15 out of 10. It's good. Would you buy Apple Arcade for it? I don't know, it's hard because it's like, if this game cost $5, I'd be like, oh yeah, totally, this is totally worth that. And that's how much Apple Arcade costs. But the thing is, you don't own it. That's the hard part for me. It's like, I don't know if I could ever be like, oh yeah, just buy a subscription plan for one single game. You know what I mean? If you've got like other Apple Arcade games you wanna like get or play, then yeah. But it's like, if this was on Switch for $5, it would be a no-brainer. I'd be like, oh yeah, totally, for sure. It's not like the best Sonic game you're ever gonna play, but it's gonna be like a fun, mobile kind of game to play on your Switch. I don't know, maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but like, I'd rather own games. You know what I mean? I'd just rather own a game than pay a subscription for it. I'm just a little old-fashioned like that. But it was fun. It was fun. And let me pull up Submit for Stream now. I'd be lying to say if I didn't want to play it again. Will I play it again? I have no idea, because I need to make sure to cancel my Apple Arcade subscription after this. so I don't accidentally pay for another month, because I have no idea when that ends. We're just gonna watch this. We're just gonna watch this. You can pick that up yourself. Get Sonic in your throat. The G Fuel incident. The G Fuel incident. That was from Scott No Last Name. You're a silly man, Andrew. You're a silly man, Andrew. Yeah, I've been known to be a silly man once in a while. I meant like you drink the drink. I meant like you drink the drink. Anyway, this is from Anthony B. Rousseau. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna get that epic dub with Mr. Beast. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm never, and I promise you this with all my heart, I will never unlock Peter Griffin. Because we got so close multiple times thanks to Mr. Beast, thanks to Rick and Goku and all those people. We got so close to winning, and I'm only level 4 in the battle pass. You have to get to 70. That was 2 hours. If I get 4 levels per 2 hours. What's 66? Oh my goodness. 4 levels, 2 hours. So that's 2 levels per hour. Which means if I have 70 levels, that's 140 hours. That's 140 hours. Thank you, Anthony. So I can't imagine putting 140 hours into Fortnite. I just can't imagine. So I have decided to give up my chance of being Peter Griffin and instead live a life that's Griffinless. But it's okay. But it's okay. I think it's okay, and we're all gonna make it through this, right? Hold my hand. Thanks. Tomorrow, early stream, long stream, 2 streams in 1 day, basically. This is going to be the Game Awards stream starting at 6:15 p.m. Central Time. Click that bell on Twitch or join the Discord server to get notified of the stream so you don't forget. Add it to your Google Calendar, add it to your Apple Calendar, add it to your Samsung Calendar. It's going to be a 3-hour, roughly, Game Awards stream from the Game Awards, plus an additional 15 minutes before, where I just kind of like say hi, and another 15 minutes after. So that's like 3.5 hour stream. Something like that. So more or less. Depends on if Jeff Keighley takes it over or not. But it's always a fun time at the Game Awards. We get to laugh. We get to cry a little. So I hope I'll see you there, 6:15 p.m. And it should end around the normal time of a normal stream. So I'll see you then. We're gonna raid Bonzinator. Thank you all for watching my stream. Will I play more of the Sonic game? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm so close to the end. I don't know if it would warrant an entire 2-hour stream. Maybe I'll do it on, I've been thinking about doing a stream where it's like completing games that I was super close to, but I never quite finished. But I'll have to see. I need like make a list of those kind of games. I don't quite remember all of them. Anyway, thank you for watching and supporting. The bits and subs, being here, just watching my streams. Cannot thank you enough for all you do. I will see you tomorrow. Choo.